Stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how, swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks, I don't know how to use them, no. Fist can fit the glove, lifted it with love. No one escaped.
Gangsta!
Yo,
yeah!
come on, man.
Woo!
Come on.
off. Let's get this going. Come on. Yeah.
Y'all ready?
All right. Let's go get this, y'all.
Let's go, baby.
Check it.
I see him. Who got him? I see him. Hey! Hey, yo, right here. Grab it! 0-3. You're open. Got it. Green. By yourself. By yourself. I got baseline. 3. Hey. 3. Hey, yo, right here.
6-3.
3-6. Hey, give him that. Oh, I got him. Help! Who's watching him? Got up! Double. Get on him, y'all! 6 up. 6 to 6. I got him. Understood. Get him. Get him. I got you. Man is that? Switch. Get there. I got him. Good board. Man up. You got 2 of them. Hey, hands up. Watch that. Slip out. Slip out. Shut up. 6 up. 6 to 6. 6s. Ball up. Who's that? 9 to 6. 6-9. Get him. Yo, I got it. Cut. Come on. On your plan. 9 to 6. Hey, yo, right there. Watch the pick. Come to me. I got it. 8-12. 12-8. I'll take it. Check it up top. Hey, yo, watch him. Hey. Oh, foul. Check up. Check ball. Check. Oh, man up. Don't breathe. Do that to him. Come on, y'all, move around. Right there. Right here. Up top. Oh, that's all you. Shot. Hey, I got you. Hey, 15-8. 8 to 15. Woo! Got your help. Hey, swing it. Watch out. Good board. Oh, foul. Oh, up top. Hey. Who's watching it? No. Don't get picked. Come on, man. Take that. Come on, all day. Yo, what's the score? 2-18. Oh, back on top. Hey, yo, right here. Shoot that. Get on, come on. Watch out. Get on him, yo. 11 to 8.
Game time! Yeah!
Come on, man.
Woo!
Come on. Let's get this going.
Come on!
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
All right, let's go get this, y'all.
Let's go, baby!
Hey, yo, check it.
Rotate.
Who got him?
Check it up top. Check ball. Check. Hey, yo, right here. Check up. Hey! 2-0. 0-2. Oh, foul! Who's watching here? Ball up! Grab it! Hey, we winning? What? 2-3. Hey, swing it! Step out, get that! Way to grab it! 2-3. 5-3. Oh, foul! Check it up top. Shot up! Go get it! 6-5. 5-6. I got ball! Yo! Right here! You can't guard me!
7-6.
That's out!
Check it up top. 6-7. Yo, come in. Hey, now look. Let's go. Hey, hands up. Come to me. Roll. That's mine. 7-6. Shut up. 10-6. 6-10. Yo, come in. Hey, now look. Yo, watch him! No break.
Check. Here we go.
Oh! Check up! Come to me! Oh! Give me that rock!
10-9.
Get it! 11-10.
Oh, Mouse in the house. Take that.
Got him.
Who's got ball?
Out of bounds. Check it. Got him. Yo, right here.
Who's watching him?
Right here. Over that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
10-14.
Hey, right there.
Weak side.
Switch!
No. Shot.
10-14.
Rotate.
Hey, yo,
Right here.
Oh, back on top.
Keep shooting now.
Get on him.
17-10. Yo, what's the score? 10-17.
Pop it!
This is all day.
13. 13 and 20.
Help.
20 to 16.
What you got?
Top of the wing. Yo!
Swing out.
Who's got ball?
Oh, it's all you. Back at you. Good shot.
Yeah!
Here we go.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. And I think because both teams have great experience, we'll have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
Driving the lane. Now, here's Miles. T right on him. And the rejection by Embiid. The pass to Maxey. Inside. And stolen by Achua. From deep, Miles. And Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Dragic. Maxey passes to Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. Deflects the pass. Goes up. And it's Miles with the jam.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Here's Miles.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Korkmaz gets to Curry. Offline with his 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Siakam. After the miss from Joel Embiid. And here's Miles outside. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
On a piece of it, here's Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Achua finds Miles. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
And Philadelphia has possession. After the missed 3 from Miles. 3 on the clock. Here's Korkmaz. And the 3 ball is good.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up. Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now Curry. Following the 3-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Now, here's Miles. Defense right on him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the
Philadelphia ball. Raptors substitution.
Comes in for Tobias Harris. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Curry. A new group in now for the Raptors. Ken Burge is checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Barnes is checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Goran Dragic. Now, here's Maxey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Korkmaz. Drummond the screen. 11 feet away. The putback, and Drummond is right there. And that'll tie this game up.
It'll be a Raptors timeout.
Hard work.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the 76ers. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. And now let's check out the lineup. Courtesy of Gatorade and all fueled up. And
Utah Watanabe. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at the foul. He's off on the second. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling game. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Miles outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
How the heck is that a foul? Oh, ref! You need LASIK.
Foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Toronto?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on. And
Practice Achua. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line
gives you momentum.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And it's Miles missing.
That's one he knows he should have tried.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Fred VanVleet. Here's Korkmaz. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
It's Dragic with the fouls. That's his first foul.
Feeling good about yourself, MP? Just wait till we start D'ing you up.
Pass to Reed. Harris with it. Back to Reed. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Korkmaz.
You know, he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter.
Dragic finds Achua. And here's Miles outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Curry passes to Reed. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Embiid in the corner. The 76ers with another miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money for me.
And it's Miles missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Curry kicks to Embiid. Looking to end the run. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Korkmaz.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here we go. And finished off by Miles.
He's
going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? With the salt in the wound, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Watanabe passes to Siakam. Now, here's Miles. He's got 20. Wow, through the contact in that.
That's not a foul! Are you kidding me?
Second team foul.
Raptors have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Reed. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Harris. And Maxey subbed in for Korkmaz. Miles, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Miles. From deep. And again, Toronto no up. The 76ers trail by 11. And stolen by Siakam. Miles with it. Curry picks him up defensively. And finished off by Miles.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Miles, that's good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And he comes up with the deuce. Boucher's got 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Curry can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 16. Siakam left side. Rebound Andre Drummond. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fall. And they recover it. Outside for Curry. And it's Thybulle in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Thybulle's got his second double.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. And they've yet to find the match.
Last break. Here come the Raptors. And finished off by Miles.
And a reason Siakam was named the NBA's most improved player back in 2019. Defense, I mean, great at anticipation.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. That's the end of the first half with a score. Your 76ers, 39. The Raptors, 57.
Get better this half, yo.
Yeah, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him. So fortunate.
That's his first personal foul.
Dragic is out there with Smooth. And it's Achua in at the front spot.
2 shots.
And Miles drops them both. The 76ers trail by 20. Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Toronto grabs the miss. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And Miles kicks to Siakam. And Curry pulls it down.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
For all that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Miles the pass to Dragic. Now here's Miles. He's tightly guarded. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Korkmaz kicks to Curry. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
The precision pass for Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Curry against Miles. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
Great foul call, Rap. Perfect.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Maxey passes to Harris. Jumps up. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
No one covering. Curry's got 7.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Miles the pass to Anunoby. Rejected by Harris. There's the pass to Maxey. Dishes it to Embiid. There's the triple. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers leading by 11. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Siakam finds Miles. Outside Dragic, 5 to shoot. Shoots. And again, Toronto no luck.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Harris, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard guys, they really could have used his contributions.
They set the pick. They need this one. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out to the wing. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Dragic. Back to Embiid. Stolen by Miles. And here's the fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming. That one on Maxey.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And, Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots. Toronto with a timeout. And your Sixers dance team.
Raptors leading by 7. Embiid is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Korkmaz here at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
You know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately...
Celebrate now! You're not leaving here with a win!
First team foul. At the line for your Sixers,
One of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnovers.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Drives to the hoop, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
And it's Miles missing. The 76ers trail by 5. Curry with it. Now defended by Miles. Stolen by Miles. Here's Achua. And foul on the shot.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the
Raptors, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's good from long range.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Now here's Miles. Tight defense on him. Anunoby. And again, Toronto no up. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Curry kicks to Korkmaz. And the foul called on OG Anunoby.
OG Anunoby.
Foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Korkmaz, defended by Miles. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Korkmaz has got 12 points in just the second half.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Here's Miles. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Nobody near Barnes. Drills the baseline jumper.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Embiid with a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Niang to tie it up. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Van Vliet passes it to Miles. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's Miles with the jam.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Stolen by Miles. By himself. And then Miles with the dunk.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Stolen by Miles. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Out to the right wing. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Great open look there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's Miles. Driving in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And he drives in and finished off by Miles.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was...
All right, fans, it's T-shirt time. We got 3 shirts.
For Philadelphia. Tobias Harris is checked in for Drummond. And Maxey subbed in for George Niang. Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Dragic comes in for Fred VanVleet. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move, right now.
Thank you, David.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
To the middle. Outside for Curry. Another three for Philadelphia.
And you like to see 6.5 now. He's finally starting to come around.
Miles the pass to Achua. Now Miles. Wow. Boy, he'll head to the line for free throws.
A good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws. Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Driving to the basket. Tosses it to Harris. Embiid is at the elbow. Embiid with the screen on Anunoby. Here's Korkmaz. Second chance shot, and it's blocked by Miles. They recover it. Clock at 6. Harris passes to Maxey. Shoots over Dragic. Misses off the right iron. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. 76ers trailing. Right wing. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And he lays it straight in.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. The excellent anticipation.
There's the drive. And then Miles with the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball?
And that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Maxey. And it's Miles with the rebound. Miles has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Harris up top. He's guarded by Dragic. Pass to Maxey. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Embiid with a screen on Siakam. Maxey, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Harris against Anunoby. Curry a screen on Dragic. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Into the lane. The pass to Achua. Back to Miles.
Look at how well Embiid uses his eyes on defense here, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Timeout for the Sixers.
Switch here. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Dragic. Pass to Harris. Over Siakam. Can't cash in. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. They break the lead.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you.
Okay. Yeah, Frank.
Hey, congrats on...
Look, Frank. John, you're up, bud. What's on your mind?
MP, you were an absolute terror.
Hey, gotta make Coach happy.
What's up, MP? Welcome back, bro.
What's up, Chris?
That's good, baby.
Hey, bro, we done? I left a bad taste in my mouth.
Keep working.
They're not ready for the North. Go Raps!
Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates.
Here we go.
Key is being on the same page early in the year.
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Now here's Boucher. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Grant. Bay against Anunoby. Bay, no good. And it's Toronto's ball. Out left to the wing. Pass to Miles. Back to Dragic. And a miss there on the triple. Dragic against Jackson. Here's Bay. Here's Cunningham. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Miles. He's covered by Bay. And there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Cunningham. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Kicks it out to Jackson. No good on the three. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Down low. Here's Miles. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Grant with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Deflected. And he recovers it. And he makes it on the layup. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Miles. Defended by Jackson. Dragic outside. Pass to Miles. Siakam the screen. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Grant. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly.
Now here's Dragic. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And he drives in. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about All-Star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Oh, rejected by Boucher. Out to the right wing. Here's Miles. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Dragic left side. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's not going to go for him. Pass to Cunningham. The ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. Oh, it's down on the breakaway jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And a fast break now for the Raptors.
Their fast hands help Siakam force a turnover, which he turns into a successful fast break.
The Pistons trailing. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Timeout. And dominating.
Fans, allow the second get 3 teachers. Let's see who's
draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Give the hand, fans. Your Northside.
Here's Olynyk. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Siakam pulls down the board, also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Miles. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Lee. Here's Cunningham. Back to Lee. Screen by Olynyk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Timeout, timeout. They tailored their offense around.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. Right now, it's the crazy fans.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Birch, he's checked in for Boucher. Barnes comes in for Siakam. Trent, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Dragic. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Joseph's checked in. Now here's Trent. Here's Miles. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Joseph. And another fast break opportunity for the Raptors. Here we go. Miles, that's good. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Lee. Oh, and he got fouled.
Hit him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Miles. He's got 12. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Toronto with another.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Grant outside. Pass to Olynyk. Guarded by Trent. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by VanVleet. For Toronto, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Miles. Connects from downtown. And now it's a 12-point Raptor lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Right wing. Here's Joseph. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back to the triple at the other end.
And they'll get another chance. Here's VanVleet. Here's Birch. Oh, and there's the whistle on the...
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. They've got Cunningham, Sadiq Bey out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Josh Jackson. The Pistons have got 3 of 6 shots. To go here in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it.
Toronto foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons.
Question. And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that could make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it do. A fresh start can sometimes energize the team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, we could be next.
Now here's Stewart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Nice hands, MP. You got them.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes. It's gone by. Van Vliet, the pass to Boucher. Here's Miles, defended by Jackson. 4-3. And the Raptors miss again. The Pistons shooting a low 26% from the field. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Miles. Off target from outside.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. The shot misses, and it's Toronto taking it the other way.
He shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Stolen by Jackson. Got a piece of it. Here comes Toronto on the push. And they pick up 2. 19 points in the game.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
Here's Cunningham. No good, off the front rim.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him, mostly miss.
A shot by Miles, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Jackson outside. Pass to Cunningham. It's Stewart, high post. 5 on the clock. May with it. The 3 ball. Miles with a rebound. The kick out to Van Vliet. Here's Miles. 19 points in the game.
Drills it from deep. Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Cunningham. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. The Raptors shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Miles. He's got 22. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play. He's got to be a Pistons.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen,
Lennox checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Jackson. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the
Their hands are up now. Wondering where yours came from. Great DMP.
To stop the run. They get it back. Tries again. Got a hand on it. Here's Miles. The 3-pointer off the mark. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The Raptors shooting just 38% for this game so far. Puts up a 3. Rebound Detroit. This game against Toronto here, it's their First look at the Raptors.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Miles. Off with the layup.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Now here's Stewart. On the wing, Bay. Back to Stewart. Finished off by Stewart.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. A minute 31 left in the first half. Here's Miles. 25 points in the game. Here we go. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range. 28 points for him.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here comes Toronto on the push. Launches a three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
He was hoping to avoid a third.
At the end of the first half of play, the score, your Raptors 40, the Pistons 24.
Yeah, that's the way to start a ball.